Alrighty then, time to jump right back into another podcast, Spaffed edition for all y'all who jumped in. Let me just check out there. Who am I looking for? Who the fuck am I? Oh, JJ, you there?
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm right here. How you doing?
Hey! Fancy seeing your sexy ass here. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. No knock joke yet, so I'm a little disappointed in you, but that's cool.
I gotta bring that into the season, man. I don't want to ruin those too early.
Oh, okay.
Those are a dime a dozen if you get them too soon.
That one.
Yeah, I gotta hold on to that shit. But knock.
Oh shit! What do you expect? Who's there?
Fuck me. I don't know. I don't even have a doorbell. It's fucking.
Jesus
come
Christ.
on in. Yeah, but I have my pants on this time though, not you though. Anyways,
I
digress. So man, it's time to do some more damage, and this week we are jumping gears to another division. Is that correct?
That is true. We're not gonna rehash the same division.
The Bears? I know. We can do it again if you want.
I can't.
No. Okay. Cool. We'll skip it. Okay. Fair enough. So what do we got next on the plate there, Jay?
Well, we're going to go to the NFC West, just so you don't look like
I knew it!
just so you don't look like a total a-hole. You called it on the last episode.
I didn't want
to, shame you.
Oh, I'm down to two
publicly.
teams. I'm down to two teams. I feel it. All right.
So the NFC West, man.
All right, man. It's a good start. I felt that one. I felt that's where we're going to go. It's a good direction, by the way.
Okay. All right, so we're going to kick it off with Arizona Cardinals.
What the fuck? Who does that?
Who do you want to jump
That's not
off
my
with?
two teams I thought. That's not my two teams I thought.
The LA Rams?
Who gives a... Okay, yeah, start with the Rams.
You want to go to the Rams? All right, the Rams.
I don't want to talk about the Rams. I can't believe this guy.
Okay, all right. You got two teams left. You want?
Yeah, so I'm looking for those two teams. That's what I was thinking about. One of those
It's got to
two.
be
I felt
Seattle.
froggy.
You want Seattle then?
Yeah, let's talk about Seattle.
You love you some Russell Wilson.
Dude, that's my boy.
But who doesn't? This guy, he's super sexy, yeah.
So we're going to start with Seattle? I was hoping to.
Yeah,
I was feeling that.
Let's
I can't
start
say
with
Cardinals.
Russell
I'm
Wilson,
going to talk fucking Kyler Murray.
Yeah,
Let's skip this.
Cardinals. All right, we'll start off with Seattle. Russell Wilson, a top-tier quarterback. He's going to be a top-tier quarterback again. He finished 5th overall in points last year, 3rd in passing touchdowns, and that offense passes the ball quite a bit, actually.
Yeah,
they're mostly known for run offense, but can you tell me the split percentage between pass and run on that team, percentage-wise?
Seattle?
Yeah.
I'm going to say pass 60-40.
Oh, it's close. Did I kind of tee that up too easily for you?
No, I would have gone 60-40. I'd have gone 60-40 on that one for sure.
All right. It was close.
Was it closer to like in the 50s? That's higher, right? Is it 50s?
Yeah.
What is it?
58-42.
Oh, I think if we're rounding up, I think it's close. That's pretty close.
You're right there. I'm not going to nitpick.
Yeah, I would imagine that, man.
Yeah, Russell Wilson's a beast. I mean, he's clearly one of the top 5 quarterbacks going into next year.
Picked his ass up 2 years ago for $1 on our auction level.
Yeah, quarterbacks go cheap just because they're so
but still, even last year, someone got Russell for under $10. I think it was like $8. I don't know how I missed. I probably got drunk and forgot to get a quarterback, and then it was gone.
Yeah, that usually happens to you.
Well, and then his weapons. The damn board anymore.
So I mean, there's not much more to say. You're getting Russell Wilson, top 5 quarterback. He has to get off the board.
Taking him.
Yeah, easy
all day.
All right, move on to his weapons. Mr. DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett.
I mean, I'm not gonna be mad if I get Lockett. I mean, I'll look after the Metcalf depending on how expensive he goes, but I'm not mad at the Lockett.
I mean, they're both pretty expensive.
I tell you right now, I think Lockett, you keep an eye on him depending on the format. You can probably grab him. I see Lockett falling for some reason, and I think you get value in him.
Just disappointing.
Yeah,
he's
I think you can get
wide receiver.
Dude, it's just for some reason that name just kind of floats by, and you can grab him if you can grab him one round after he's slated to go, that's a win.
You can sometimes get him as your second wide receiver.
Oh, yeah.
And he's the number 1.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what both these guys finished in points, like total overall amongst wide receivers? What they both finished? Give me a range.
Last year?
Yeah.
DK Metcalf, top 10.
Yeah.
Top 5?
No, top 10.
The top 10. Top 10. Okay, I thought you were, top 10. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll go top 10.
Lockett,
top 15.
Do better than that. We're just hype this guy up. Give me do better than that.
Wait, are they both top 10s?
Yes, dude, both.
I thought the
10.
Okay.
That's why Russell Wilson's so sexy, and both these guys again, super sexy.
Oh man, Lockett. God, why do I want to feel like I stole him from some reason?
Most people do because he goes under the radar.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, Lockett's a find.
Yeah, man. Metcalf was 6th overall in points. Lockett was 8th overall in points. He had 2 wide receivers on the same team in the top 8.
stupid.
It's dumb. And so Lockett was 11th in the NFL in targets. Metcalf was 14th in targets. Russell Wilson is just out there slinging the ball.
Well, that's the thing about Russell Wilson, man, is I just put my money in that guy. That guy literally gets it done.
Every time.
I forget, where did he fall? Where did he fall in fantasy, Russell? 5?
You mean like quarterback overall? Yeah, top 5, yeah. He's 5th overall.
Stupid. Yeah, that's stupid.
All right, they did add another weapon as a receiver. That's a tight end, actually. But another receiving weapon. They picked up Gerald Everett. Does that name excite you?
For the Rams?
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're so damn smart. Yeah, the Rams.
Yeah, it's this Jack Daniels. It's switching up my gears.
Oh man, it makes you smarter.
It does make me smarter.
Gonna take another sip?
Alrighty, y'all.
Slancha. All right, while he's doing that, so yeah, Gerald Everett coming over from the Rams. He's a big target. He's super athletic. He's only in his 5th year.
Did you just say he had creamy hamstrings? Is that what you just said?
That's not.
I know I turned away for a second, but did you say creamy hamstrings? Because that's a little odd if you did.
I did not.
Okay, I'm just clarifying. I just turned for a second.
Listen,
I didn't say you did. I asked for a clarification. So keep moving. You're fine.
No, the answer is no.
Okay, just checking.
All right, so you took my point away. I was going to say next, but that's cool. You're just going to steal my material. That's all right, I guess.
It's just Jack Daniels. It's just got me all, thinking of everything.
All right, so Gerald Everett's a big target. He's an athletic target, and he's young. He's only in his 5th year. The last time Russell Wilson had a decent tight end who was as athletic was Jimmy Graham. And that was in the years of like 2015, 2016, and 2017. Other than that, Russell Wilson has not had a good tight end.
No.
So I'm pretty excited about Gerald Everett. I would take him. I don't know if you take him as your one tight end, but I would definitely keep him on your radar. If you haven't gotten a tight end, they start going off the board, pick him up. And if you do need a backup, keep him as a backup tight end.
I would say also, when you start looking at your setup and how your league is playing out, there's a lot of times you see people get hungry for positions. I'll be honest, tight ends are one of the positions that I am definitely hungry for. And if you start to see them go off the board, you don't want to wait to get a hobo. So I'm not saying jump for him, but I would say that if I'm watching some of my top tiers go without waiting to get the bottom barrel, I would jump for him.
Oh, yeah. If Kelsey goes, Kittle goes, Waller goes, after that, it's a huge drop-off. So if you're winging around after those 3 guys are gone, Gerald Everett should be on your radar.
Yeah, if you don't want to be left with literally a guy that's getting 1 to 5 points per game, you got to jump for someone. You listen, the tight end position is the worst. I like kickers more than I like tight ends.
That's why that Taysom Hill shit was so disappointing.
Fantastic.
Anyways, that's why it irked me so much. Just because tight ends are so bad. I know. I don't want to get off topic, but good Lord.
Yeah, I know. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. So,
all right,
yeah, so that's nice. Good to know.
Let's move on to Seattle's running game. Chris
Carson.
Yeah,
Carson.
I'm always high on Chris Carson, man. He is kind of disappointing. I'm in the top 20.
Was he injured last year? Am I wrong? Am I wrong on this? Was he just mentally damaged?
No, I'm sure he sat out a couple games. He didn't sit out a lot of games. That much I can tell you.
Was it something happened with him? Like down the home stretch, did he just start to... What the hell happened? I feel like something happened with him. I didn't own him, so... I feel like I had somebody who owned him and they were just bitching up a storm about him. I mean, I could be wrong most of the time.
So he only did play 12 games, so he did have some injuries. He sat out a few games, but he still finished the 16th in points. He was still, he was decent. He's good.
Man. If he played 12 games, yeah. I mean, once again, running backs. I think that there are obviously your go-get-ems, and then there's the ones that you keep an eye on. I think he's in the keep an eye on, right?
You got to draft him though. I mean.
You think he's in the go-get-him range? Like, you make sure you make a point to get him on the team?
You're picking up Chris Carson.
So you're putting him. So you think he's in the absolute build a team, keeping him in mind? He's not one of those guys you keep an eye on as they get pulled around?
No, he's an ad. You got to add, especially as a second running back. If he's your number 2 running back, you're in great shape. Because you got to think, Carlos Hyde's not there anymore. He was a big threat to his touchdown prowess last year. I mean, Chris Carson didn't score a lot of touchdowns. He only had
the Penny's
5
still there,
rushing touchdowns. What was that?
The Penny's still there, isn't he?
Yeah, Rashad Penny's there. I would actually be more excited as Travis Homer as a backup, as a handcuff.
Yeah.
I think Travis Homer would be a lot better. Yeah, Rashad Penny, he really hasn't done too much.
He's been that number 2, though, for a couple years.
Yeah.
He's never stolen the thunder or anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's not stealing any thunder.
No. His fucking name's Penny. Let's be honest. Right. So, anyways, off the Penny, on to you. Any other good news in Seattle you want to talk about? How about that?
No, that's about it. I think no.
We talk about the defense.
No, they weren't really. No, they're not in the top 12 defenses. I wouldn't even worry about them.
Oh yeah, no, never.
You're not gonna. Seattle usually is known for their defense, but no, not lately. Past couple of years, no, you wouldn't touch them.
Yeah, I'd admit, I don't know. I think the last time I even touched the Seattle defense, man.
It's been a few years, man. Ever since Sherman, that whole Legion of Boom, man.
But wait a minute. I thought awesome. I feel like those teams are they. I feel like Seattle's one of those teams that you kind of pick up and go at home. But then with this whole COVID crap, well, if the fans come back, which I think there are. Speaking of which, have you seen the ticket prices for games?
It seems astronomical, right?
Oh my God, it's insane.
I remember them being this fucking expensive.
No, listen.
Is every seat a box seat?
And every seat's a box seat. Yeah. So here's the thing. When you sit in it, though, they tell you that for COVID reasons, you can't get any of it.
Wait.
Yeah, they lie to you.
Oh, so I buy the ticket thinking
they
it's
get
a
you in the
box
stands.
seat.
Yeah, and they get you in the stands. And then they go, now, due to COVID, there's an asterisk on your ticket when you buy it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should look at my tickets.
You should. Yet, I think it's asinine that, so I was talking to my dad. He's a Dallas Cowboys fan. And he says, did you see the prices? He's like, the Cowboys are finally coming to Tampa. And he said, you know how much the tickets are for the cheapest? I go, I don't know. He said $500.
For some shitty seats, too.
For some shitty seats.
You're sitting in the boat at the Tampa Stadium.
So how about this? You blow $1,000 just on the seats. You go inside. You blow another couple $100 easy. You can go out and buy yourself a nice 75-inch TV.
Watch it at home.
Watch it at home and have a way better experience.
Right, and blow nobody. That's awesome.
Blow nobody. Makes no sense. Yeah, good job, NFL. I'd like to say thanks again for the fans first. Fans first, right? We appreciate that.
It's good. The NFL's always looking out for the small guy.
Yeah, so back to our fantasy football that has nothing to do with tickets, but nonetheless, nice to see the live game. What the hell else is going on with the Seattle Seahawks I should know about?
That's about it, man. So, I mean, Seattle, you're getting pretty much all their players. There's nobody you're avoiding on that team.
Next.
If you can get them, you get them. San Francisco.
That's where I want to go next.
Get you some Jimmy G. How much do you like Jimmy G?
Enough to put him as my number 2.
Wait, who's your starter in this scenario?
Ooh.
If you have who already, then you'll go get Jimmy G just as a
Jay Cutler. Smoking Jay. Starting him.
Do wannabe analysts get points in fantasy football? That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll draft him.
Oh,
shit, I might get Troy Aikman this year then.
Oh, concussed man himself. I'll tell you what, though.
Joe Buck?
The fuck buck. Anyway, so...
Hashtag fuck buck.
Hashtag fuck buck. I don't know, man. I think, honestly, I'd be safe to say that old Jimmy G Glass, man, he ain't going to finish the season healthy.
That's the problem.
That's why he's number 2 on my heart.
But when he plays a full season, he's good. Is the cat? I mean,
I like him, right? He's fine. He's sexy. Does his magic.
Ever since he left New England, we were like, that's our guy.
I drafted him. That year.
As you should.
Yeah.
I mean, he played 6 games last year due to injury, and the whole team got injured, especially your boy Kittle.
Oh my God! I can't. Son of a bitch. It's another guy I don't want to talk about. I can't believe I brought this division up.
Fucking triggered. But yeah, so 2019 was his only full season for Jimmy G. He finished 15th overall. He finished 15th overall in the quarterbacks. So he's a starter. He's good. So if he is your backup, it's tough. If he stays healthy, you're solid.
You know what? You pick him up on the fly with the value, and you just sit him on the bench.
Because no one's going to – I don't think a lot of people are going to be out there drafting unless you're a 49ers fan. And you're just going to be silly about it.
49ers. Listen, Jimmy Graham's mother and father don't draft him. Even they know.
Mr. and Mrs. G, I apologize. We know that's not true.
I don't apologize. They know for damn sure they're not.
But yeah, so 2019 was his only full season. Finished 15th overall. In 2018, he only played 3 games. 2017, only 6 games. And of course, last year, again, only 6 games. He's very injury prone. Freaking glass menagerie over here. He just falls apart. If you look at him wrong, he's going to collapse. See, if he stayed in New England, we would have had a bunch of rule changes. You probably would have had 4 16-game seasons. Because you wouldn't be able to even look at him.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that even if he's a Pat, I think that glass menagerie is still going to crack.
To Touche. All right, his weapons. Let's go to his wide receivers. You have Brandon Aiyuk. Can you spell Aiyuk?
Aiyuk.
Oh, you have the letters all there. They're just not in the correct order.
That's all I care about.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. He finished 34th overall last year.
Wow, fracking steamroller.
All right, easy, but he had no Jimmy G thrown to him.
But he was a steamroller in 34.
So, if you're looking for a number one wide receiver on any team, which you do aim for when you're drafting, you want the main guy on any team to get the most targets, most points, most touchdowns.
Round, grab him with the
if you
value.
get him in the 6th round, get him in the 6th round. If he falls that far, you pick his ass up ASAP.
Super duper value. I don't know, man. I'm not drafting Aiyuk unless he's literally sitting there and I go, what's that? And they're like, hey, that's an Aiyuk. I'm like, what's he doing there? They're like, he's just sitting there. I was like, is that legitimately a football player? Like, yeah, he's the number one for San Francisco. I'm like, really? Fuck, I'll take him.
All right.
That's basically how it's gonna go.
So he's on your radar, is what you're telling me.
If that radar means like, when you find roadkill, it wasn't like you were looking for it, but you look over, you're like, hey, there's roadkill. Because you can see it. It's visibly there. That's kind of how I feel about it.
So you
if
go
he's
pick it
sitting
up?
there, I'll take him. I'm not jumping for him.
You pick up roadkill if you're just driving along?
No, I spot it. I see it. I visually can see it because I'm driving down the road. So, of course, if I see him. Now, if I wanted roadkill, let's say if I was hungry and I had no other choice, let's say it's apocalyptic, yeah, I'm eating that roadkill. Just like if it's an apocalyptic draft, I'm grabbing Aiyuk.
Okay. Touche. All right, their second man is Deebo Samuel.
Oh,
good old
Deebo. That's just fun to say, though.
So Kendrick Bourne was the second receiver there. He's now gone, so that could mean more targets for Deebo Samuel.
Deebo to spot is what you're saying?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm. You like that?
Nice. Give me that chain.
Get a chain.
Grandmama gave me that chain.
I'm drafting him now just because he Deebo'd that spot. I'm drafting him.
All right, and then his number one target and number one in your heart is Mr. George Kittle. How excited are you to jump back in to go grab Kittle? You're going to do it.
Don't talk about it.
I already know you're going to do it. If Kelsey's gone and Waller goes and you're right there and you see Kittle just staring at
Don't want to talk about it.
you're gonna have to take him. You know that, right?
Probably.
If
but
he's
I
there,
don't talk
you're
about
gonna
it.
take him.
Let's be honest, the man that won't be named is a beast, right?
As George Kittle is named.
Came out. Yeah, man, it is what it is. You invest, you invest in names that normally would be okay. But yeah, that was one of them that hurt bad.
Yeah, you go for Kittle. He'll put up more points than most number one wide receivers.
Oh yeah, listen. When it comes to tight ends, I will bet the bank on the Kels or the Kit every time because let's be honest, the tight end position is so bad. It
falls off a cliff after the top 3 or 4 guys.
If you want to sit around and play Russian roulette with the tight end position, have fun, enjoy the waiver wire, and keep swapping it out every 2 weeks. If not, you jump and you pay for the guy. All there's to it.
But that's the trade-off, though, right? Either you get one of these top-tier tight ends, or you go for the stud double wide receivers basically on your team.
Oh,
these guys are wide receivers.
You have to pick up a tight end that. When you're looking at the tight end bunches and you're going to yourself, oh, God, I got to start Hobo 1 or Hobo 2, and you're going, well, last week he scored 3. He's on fire. When you have to say that to yourself, when you look at the waiver wire, you're like, oh, God, that guy has nothing for the last 8 weeks, but he just got a touchdown. Will he repeat? That's not good. That's not good.
It's not good. It's really, really bad. This is why Mr. Gerald Everett, who we mentioned earlier, who should be on your freaking radar. Because he'll be solid, I think. So you can get him late if you do sleep, and these tight ends go 1, 2, 3, and they're top tier's gone. You just let it fall, and pick up one of these guys like Gerald Everett or Kyle Pitts.
But all right, let's not talk about it anymore. So what else do we got on the San Francisco? The 49ers defense, right? That's got to be up there, right? No, they're bad. They're bad, right?
Yeah, their defense has been great the past year. Yeah, same with Seattle.
That's another team. That's another damn team that just went from. Nick Bosa and all the
defenses they just rotate, man. They're great a couple seasons and they just fall off. You can't keep the whole team together. They get old.
ridiculous. So that wraps up San Francisco, right? There can't be that much more in there.
No.
What else is in there?
You want to talk about the running game at all?
Robbie Gould? Oh, you want to talk about the kicker?
Oh,
Yeah, Robbie
my
Gould.
guy.
This is what I was waiting for. Yeah, Robbie Gould, hands down. That's the guy you draft.
He will.
Yeah,
put
you
up more
draft
points than
Robbie
tight
Gould.
ends.
Listen,
you go get Gould.
You draft. Listen, we need to do a whole episode on him, but we'll shorten it up. Robbie Gould's the damn man. And if you look at kickers and you look around, you're like, oh my God, it's time to start. You jump. If you haven't picked up a defense yet, wait on it. Grab Robbie Gould. That's sound advice.
Spaft exclusive.
Yeah, sound advice. You're welcome.
Yeah. Well, okay, so we're done with the kicker. Can we move on to the running backs?
There's something more important than Robbie Gould?
We probably should have led with that, huh? That was my fault.
Yeah, probably should. Yeah, you're right. Now everything kind of gets worse from here. What are the running backs? Go.
Yeah, apologies. Can you tell me who the running backs are?
I'm going to go ahead and say we picked up. Oh, do they still have Jerry McKinnon? Is he still there?
Jarek McKinnon?
Jarek McKinnon?
No.
Oh, the Mostert. It's the Mostert.
Yeah, there's
It's the
one.
Mostert.
Okay.
It's the Mostert.
Can you give me the second one? He had a pretty good year last year.
Wayne Gallup?
Did you say Wayne?
Wait, who?
Like Little?
No. Is it Jeff Wilson?
Holy ball sacks. Yeah.
Is that right?
You nailed it.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. So, yeah, Raheem Mostert, he started the season strong. But, again, he got injured. That whole team was just injury. Yeah.
Oh, the Mostert with the Hostert. That's right.
Raheem Mostert's a beast, but he got injured. He used to get injured. He's pretty injury prone. And then Jeff Wilson Jr. came in. He finished the season strong. He was 31st overall, and he only played 11 games.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Jeff Wilson Jr. was out there freaking beasting on people. So both these guys are talented. The San Francisco offense, they run. They run well. So either of these guys are a good pickup. But the problem is you're not sure who's going to actually be the starter on day one.
You got to handcuff the shit out of those guys.
Oh, yeah. If they fall late, you're picking them up mid-rounds. Easy. You got to think it's Raheem Mostert's job as the starter right now, but Jeff Wilson Jr. is just waiting. Lying in the wings. So if he's sitting there late, you're picking him up. And then they also added a rookie this year. They drafted a running back out of Ohio State. Mr. Trey Sermon.
Is he a beast?
You don't sound excited.
I don't know who he is.
It's kind of hard to tell. He was good. He played 3 years at Oklahoma. Then he transferred to Ohio State in his senior year. So he had a good year. He's good. He looked good. It's kind of hard to tell. With the running back depth here, he's not. I don't think he's gonna be any kind of fantasy.
You know how
if you
this
want to
goes,
stash
though,
him
right?
late, like 17th
Stash
round,
him.
just pick him up as a flyer. Because these guys, Mostert falls down, he gets injured a lot. Wilson went down, he got injured as well. So I mean, if Trey Sermon was the only guy they got left, they're gonna trot him out there, right?
Oh, dude, if he gets one game and he beats it like a monkey,
right.
Just spanks that ass. Waka, waka, waka. I mean, there's a good chance he gets the job.
I mean, if he's beating it like a monkey, I don't see how he doesn't get the job.
You know what I'm saying? Spank the monkey. No? Anyways, I digress.
Wait, you're doing what?
Maybe later.
Oh, my God.
Maybe later.
It's freaking disgusting.
Yeah, it's awful. Anyways, so what in the hell's next for San Francisco? Have we capped up the world and Robbie Gould?
Yeah. Robbie Gould's a beast. Yeah.
Thank you for saying that. That's
I
really
mean,
nice.
we didn't touch on Trey Lance. He was the number 2 overall pick. I don't remember 3, 4.
That's like saying that we want to talk about what ifs. And I'll be honest, I'm gonna what if on that guy and say if Jimmy G continues to do his job, it's a non-issue, right? It's not even a.
Yeah, I don't think they're starting him unless Jimmy G goes down. Then they'll throw him in. But I don't think Trey Lance is gonna threaten Jimmy G's job at the beginning of the year. Not this year. They're gonna.
That
take
guy's
their time
sitting on the
with him.
waivers.
Yeah, you're not. You're not picking him up. You're not drafting him.
You're not drafting that guy.
You're not drafting him this year. No. Nope. Not until your quarterback goes down, and then you send him to pick up, and then Jimmy G goes down, and then you just kind of plug this guy in. And
that's a plug and play.
Yeah, pray. Plug, play, and pray. All right, we're gonna go to Arizona.
Yeah, let's talk about them.
Yeah. Oh, let me some Kyler Murray.
Yeah,
Kyler Murray had a huge year last year.
Did well.
2nd overall in points.
Yeah, it was stupid what he was doing.
Man, adding fuck me. Gonna edit that out. What's his fucking name? The wide receiver. DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, that guy.
Bro, when they added DeAndre Hopkins, oh man, it was. It's just a dumb connection right now.
How do you get rid of him still? Doesn't make any. So Houston, just congratulations. Dumpster fire. Wonderful job.
Right. Actually, Houston's becoming a good farm team for Arizona. They got J.J. Watt out of them, too. So that's good news. Good for Houston.
That's a good step up.
Being the AAA team of the fucking NFL. Good job, guys. Keep it up. You're doing great things out there. But yeah, Kyler Murray. So second overall in points, 13th in pass yards, and he was second in rush yards among quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, man. He had 819 rushing yards and 11 rushing touchdowns.
That's stupid.
Right. If he was ranked just among running backs, he would have finished 16th in yards and tied for 6th in rushing touchdowns.
I mean,
just as running back.
That's a guy you should plan on putting on your radar. If it's an auction league, just watch out how much you spend, but he's on your radar, man. He's young. You got to get him.
Yeah. He showed what he can do. It's awesome. And now they added more weapons. So you have DeAndre Hopkins. Let's touch on him first. So DeAndre Hopkins had another huge year, which he always does. Wait.
Yeah, I didn't say anything to you. I didn't say anything. I was saying, please feed me more facts.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said.
All right, so DeAndre Hopkins, 4th overall in points, 2nd in targets, 2nd in receptions, 2nd in yards. This guy had a huge year, but he only had 6 touchdowns. So if he had more touchdowns, oh man, yeah.
I mean, it's sad. Kyler's got more rushing touchdowns than he does catching. That's
every time they got on the goal line, they would kind of have some gadget play where he would play action pass and then he would just rush it in from like a yard or two deep.
How many plays DeAndre had of 50 or more touchdown out of those 6?
That's a very solid question. I remember the one Hail Mary from like actual 50 yards.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's a big stat because if he's doing those yardage attempts, probably getting his receptions, obviously in PPR, and if he's got the opportunity, I mean, a guy like that can just make the game. You could have a guy like him, and all of a sudden you need that big boy score, and he can do it.
All right, DeAndre Hopkins, clearly number 1. You're getting him in the first, second round easy. All right, now they also have Christian Kirk. You remember Christian Kirk?
I drafted the Captain Kirk in his rookie year. He sat on my bench the entire year.
I mean, he's up and down. He's had some pretty good games, but he's always been behind Larry Fitzgerald, and now he's behind DeAndre Hopkins, which you would think open up more targets and get him the ball more, but
Captain Kirk don't get it.
He was 51st overall in points, which isn't bad. But
he's gonna be on the
Go ahead.
No, he's going to be on the free agency. Listen, you're not drafting him. He's going to be sitting around there, and just keep your eye on him. Just keep your eye on him.
51.
Yeah.
He was 51. 12 teams. You have how many freaking receivers? 5 max? 4? Depending on your settings. That's over 100 wide receivers. Christian Kirk is getting drafted.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah. Someone's going to pick him up. He has to.
Bad for that
I mean, I don't say he's getting started. I'm not telling you to start the guy.
I'm telling you right now.
You're picking him up and putting him on your bench today, just in case.
I've done that move. I'd rather pick up another kicker or another tight end. I'm gonna flex with as many damn legs kicking away as possible.
What if I told you Christian Kirk had the same amount of touchdowns as DeAndre Hopkins last year?
I believe
that. Does that make you more or less excited?
That makes me less. Because that means the Hopkins going to be like, listen, son, if that ever happens again, I'm going to break your fucking tibia. That's what's going to happen.
All right. And so Larry Fitz is gone, but they did add a new weapon. Can you tell me who they added this year as a wide receiver?
Fitzgerald Larry?
No. So he left. He's gone. He retired.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He's going bye-bye. So who did they add? It's a huge name. Big name in past years.
Big name.
Oh, first, second round pick in most drafts when he was in his early career. Past couple years has been props.
Really?
Dude.
Huh.
You love him.
I love him.
I'm sure you have him at one point, unless he got hurt when you started him.
I got to know now. Who is it?
A.J. Green.
Oh, I fucking drafted him. That's the infamous. I don't want to talk about him in that draft.
What do you mean?
Oh, do we have to go down this road?
Wrong? Another road?
Yeah,
I mean, what player has not hurt you? Let's be honest.
So, I'll make it real fast, right? So, I was having panic attacks that year because I drafted this team I thought was like, I did all my research. I felt good about it. A.J. Green being one of them, right? got him as a rookie. The first game, I never ever. By the way, this taught me to never read anything ESPN puts in the freaking little fucking pick up your player stats. He doesn't do well, right? And I forget who it was, but the other Cincinnati wide receiver had a big game. And they wrote something stupid like, looks like the rookie's not who he thought he was. Looks like he's going to be playing backup fiddle to so-and-so. And I was like, what?
You didn't.
I was like, oh, what? No, my research was all right. And then lo and behold, a guy named Johnny Knox went and blew up. And I said, I knew it. And then I looked over and I was like, hey, I'll trade you. I was the smartest man alive. I said, trade you up.
Wait.
I'll trade you up square. This bum, AJ Green, for that sexy Johnny Knox. Well, the rest is history. Johnny Knox gets killed that year. And AJ Green's the rookie of the year. And I never did that. Yeah, stop doing that.
You did not
true
trade.
Story.
You did not
That's
trade
a true story.
AJ
Listen.
Green for Johnny fucking Knox.
It's a great story because I helped AJ Green become a rookie of the year by trading him off my team because you know what I do to people.
God.
You know what I do to people. What do I do to people,
kill the
JJ?
careers.
I kill the careers. And guess whose career I killed instead of AJ Green?
Johnny
Knox.
And you saved AJ's.
AJ owes me a welcome.
I'm
just saying.
You? Wait, he owes you a thank you.
And a welcome. He
Wait,
owes me
no,
both
you
for
say.
what I did. It's for both. It's both. He owes me both.
You say welcome. He'll say thank you.
I feel like in this context, he owes me
say
both.
So he's gonna have to thank you, then welcome after that. That sounds like an odd. I don't want to.
It's complex. I don't want to get
Okay,
into the schematics
clearly.
of it. It's weird, obviously, but yeah. Anyways, that happened. That's a real story. It's an awful story, but it's a real
sad. That's a sad
story.
story.
Sad. Sad story.
Glad we didn't end on that note. So, all right, AJ Green is now an addition to the Arizona Cardinals. What do you think his impact would be?
I'm gonna go ahead and say more than 6 touchdowns.
Oh, I'll say less than 6 touchdowns.
No, I think you're gonna find
No
AJ
way, dude.
Green. AJ
He said
Green
no.
finds himself
He said
a way to
no.
wiggle up more than 6.
There's no fucking way he gets more than 6.
Oh,
Wait. Hold on,
wanna
hold up,
bet?
hold up. Are you saying 6 or more than 6?
More than 6.
All right, so your bet is 7 or more touchdowns then. I'm saying he has 6 or less.
No, I'm saying 7 or more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we agree.
Yeah, I'm agreeing that I'm right.
All right, $5. There's no way he gets 7
Done.
more touchdowns.
Done.
Oh my god, you just want to give it to me now?
No, bitch.
Good Lord.
This is gravy time.
Oh my god.
He owes me.
Oh my god.
This is where the welcome comes
There's
in there.
no
'Cause
way.
this is the welcome where I put faith in there. And he's like,
I had faith. I had faith in him last year. I picked him up late last year, coming off an injury.
No.
I had him on my bench the whole year. I kept him on a roster.
Listen,
spot.
I see their tweets. Kyler and him tweet like crazy. Heart emojis
care
and
what
like
they're tweeting.
football emojis. Yeah, it's insane.
Bro. All right, AJ Green had a bad year with Cincinnati last year.
Scratch it. Don't matter.
When
It's
you
history.
scratch it, don't matter.
It's history.
He had the same amount of targets as Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins, but less catches and yards.
Do you believe in magic?
No.
Well, you should, because this shit's magical. 7 or more touchdowns.
Grown-ass man. I don't believe in magic. He's
That's
not
your
getting
fault.
7 or more touchdowns. It's not happening.
It's happening. It's
not
happening.
fucking happening.
Just write it in
I
the
don't
books.
think AJ Green. I think you passed on AJ Green.
No, you
As
draft
much
him.
as it hurts to say, I love the guy. I think he's
Listen.
talented, but man, I think he's too injury prone. He's just not back to who he used to be.
Okay, yeah, well, here's the truth. You draft him, and then you thank me later. It's okay. I'll throw out
So
the year welcomes early.
Mr. I traded AJ Green for Johnny Knox is saying draft AJ Green again.
I know when to smell talent.
So don't
I
trade
smell
him
it.
away, though. You're going to hold on to him the whole year.
Hold on to him.
You're not going to
Even
freak
if he
out.
only has
week
one touchdown halfway through the season, just trust me. It's going to change.
All right, I bet another $5 you don't pick him up in your league.
Bet.
All right, so there goes
About to
one of your
make
roster
$10.
spots. Awesome. All right, so let's move on to their tight end, Max Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear any excitement in that? Do you feel any excitement in that name?
Try it again.
Max Williams.
No, I feel like I'd take a shit now.
Yeah.
That's awful. I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know either.
So he's like fucking fiber in your diet? You know
Yeah,
the
it's
name?
fucking prunes. I don't know. It's just, I don't like talking about them. I want to skip them. Can we just skip any good stats you have, if there's any? I don't want to hear them.
No, not for him personally, no.
Okay,
It's
good.
just the
We have
fact-
nothing to talk about. His name's in there. Fine. Fantastic. You got to call out Max. Congratulations. You made it. Next. Fucking Maxwell. Now I'm mad. Why am I mad? I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. I'm angry. This is such bullshit. Pay me $3. I'll draft him. I don't give a fuck. Let's do this.
Sold. There goes your tight end spot. Nice.
That's $8. Done. It's chipping away at my entry fee.
Well, it's
This'll be
13
awesome.
after the AJ Green bet, too. So you can be
Well,
down
at
quite
the
a bit.
5, I could lose the 5. I'm just assuming the entry. But,
All right, so the only reason I bring up Max Williams. All right, so Dan Arnold.
Shit. You're bringing him up more? I thought we agreed. This is some horse
All right, I
shit.
won't say his name again. I apologize. All right.
Thank you.
So Dan Arnold is now gone. He's on Carolina. Mm-hmm. So last year, Dan Arnold was the 22nd overall tight end playing with Arizona. Again, not sexy numbers. You're kind of passing on this guy.
I'm still thinking about that major deuce I got to drop after his name again. This is awful. Keep moving.
Okay, all right, so let's move on to the running game. This is actually exciting. I love the running game of Arizona. I think it's going to be a little tricky.
Okay, talk to me.
All right, so right now, they have Chase Edmonds and James Conner was an addition this year.
Oh.
Kenyon Drake is gone.
Okay.
So after hearing those two names, who is the starting running back?
Connor.
Easy.
Done.
Yeah, Chase Edmonds is a receiving running back. He's good. I love Chase Edmonds. Don't get me wrong. He's a good guy to have as a flex. I'm drafting him. I love me some Chase Edmonds. But yeah, James Conner will be the starting running back. He's the ground and pound. I think, in that offense, I think you pick him up.
Oh, yeah, I'm picking him up.
Kenyon Drake, I was never a huge fan of Kenyon Drake. He blew up, 2 years ago in the playoffs? Oh, that guy was annoying.
Because he got that late trade from Miami. He's like, look at me. He got excited. He was out of Miami, and all of a sudden they were like, hey, you got to play more football. He's like, well, I lost my motivation. It's gone.
It's annoying.
I found a team.
Yeah. So James Conner, he's 27th overall last year with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh didn't have a great running game. I think the offensive line was just garbage. He only played 13 games, but still managed to rank 20th in rushing yards. So James Conner still has legs. He's still good. You pick him up. He's your second running back. Possibly you can use him even as your flex if he starts dropping.
Oh, I mean,
if he's your third
if you
running
talk
back.
about a flex player, night.
He might drop. Some people might see him in Arizona and just think, that's it. If the Pittsburgh got rid of him, there's something wrong there. But I think, he's definitely on the radar. He'll be a late running back, but you're definitely picking him up.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to your favorite team, the Los
Rams.
Angeles Rams.
Yeah.
You love some Matt Stafford.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I actually do like Matt Stafford, but I'm not sure if I'm buying in on this whole, resurgence into LA. I mean, there's a talented team to do it with, but I don't know. Not sold.
Not sold as he's not a number one quarterback?
In my opinion, Stafford falls in the, if I'm building a team and I'm not quarterback, conscious, not going to make my first attempts to get one, because I feel like there's enough quarterback talent that if you don't get your superstar you really, really want, fill some spots up, get you some studs, and if Stafford's hanging around, throw him on the team.
Yeah, he's your second back. He's your backup. You're not starting him. You might start him a couple weeks here and there, especially if he starts getting, chemistry with Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp. He could blow up.
He's got potential.
But he had big weapons in Detroit. I never liked Detroit's offense. And Matt Patricia, he's garbage. Matt Stafford and Jared Goff are the same quarterback. That whole trade that he did is even swap. So I don't see Matt Stafford blowing up as to but he is what he is. He's a 15th overall quarterback. He's always been middle of the road, I think. And he will be again.
Yeah, I'm not jumping to him. I'm not making a part of a plan to get, Stafford.
Right. If he's lingering around, he's definitely a good backup to have. He will put up points. He will put up yards, definitely in some games. But, he's good. He's decent, but you're not excited to get him as your starting quarterback. No, definitely not.
No, not at all.
12th in yards.
Once again.
Still not excitement? All right, let's talk about his new weapons then. Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp.
The cuppeth runneth over.
It does every year. Love me some Cooper Kupp. Oh man,
never draft the guy, but it's always fun to see him.
Oh, you should.
I know. I'm afraid I'm going to kill him though. I like him too much.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, don't touch him. I draft him like every league.
Yeah, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to pick up somebody. I'm going to kill him, but it's okay, though. But I'm going to keep him alive. I like him.
As you should. He was 26th overall in points last year, 9th in receptions, 20th in yards. I mean, that should pretty much be standard, especially Matt Stafford coming in. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think Stafford might be a better passer than Jared Goff. I think Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods could actually bump up in the rankings this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so then you got Robert Woods. He was 13th overall in points, 11th in receptions, 22nd in yards. Again, I think those stats could go up, so I'm excited about Robert Woods or Cooper Kupp. Never stack them. Don't get both. If you're a stacker,
you're not going to double stuff them?
Don't do that now.
No.
2 wide receivers in the same. That's dangerous.
You're not going to just flirt with it? You're not going to just kind of see what it looks like?
I was just thinking, even DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, I'm not doing it.
No, you never pick the right one, and if you put them both in, you'll get screwed.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
If it's in my case, if I draft them both, I'll kill them both, and then, it's not fair to the team.
All right, so no on Matt Stafford, unless he's lingering around. Yes on Cooper Kupp. Yes on Robert Woods. Super talented wide receivers. They did add a Mr. Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, but...
Did you just go flaccid after hearing that name?
Yeah, I feel like, I was, in my mind, I was thinking, oh shit, is it 2013? No, it's not.
It's 2021.
It's 2021. Yeah, so never mind. It's, not excited.
Yeah, he's only played 8 games in the past 2 seasons. He might go long for like a 75-yard touchdown in week 1, and then that's it. So once he does that, drop him off the team.
If Deshaun Jackson has over 300 yards in the season, I'd be surprised.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how many yards he had last year?
Oh, God. I'm going to say 413.
Nope.
That's a high. It's a high number, by
That's
the way.
That's very fucking high.
I was
way
giving
lower.
him so much credit. It's like 200.
He's under your threshold.
The 300 mark?
He was under that.
Yeah, I felt that way. I thought maybe you were setting me up. That's why I said 3. If that guy was lucky, if he had 3.
He had 236 yards last year, so that's a good threshold.
That sounds about
he's
right.
Not gonna break he's not going to break 236 probably.
No, he's not going over 3. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to happen. They're going to set up on the sidelines. He's going to sign autographs to the defensive player. Oh, I watched you when I was in middle school. Yeah, you go, son. Here's an autograph.
Right, he'll tweak more hammies and break more bones than he will receiving yards.
Yeah, the coaches just like him on the sideline. He's just good energy. They're like, hey, I like you. And he's like, I like you too. Thanks for having me, coach. It's better than playing, foosball or something in his own. I don't know where I'm going. Just keep going.
And then they also have Van Jefferson. So as a third option, I would take Van Jefferson over Deshaun Jackson just in case, if anything, God forbid, if Sean drafts Cooper Kupp or Robert Woods, they're going to go down inevitably. So I would pick Van Jefferson up as a late, because he won't get drafted in a lot of leagues. But he is there. And then we move on to
about that. That's not going to happen.
Which part?
No, I'm not vanning. I'm not vanning on nothing.
What?
You
wouldn't. Yeah.
I wouldn't van.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I'm not going to van.
All right. If Kupp or Woods goes down, Van's a man.
They'll get him off free agency like a normal human being.
Depends how deep your league is, man.
Listen, if you're playing in 16 teams, have yourself fun. Grab yourself a van.
If you're 12th in the waiver wire and all of a sudden one of these guys goes down and Van Jefferson has to step up, you're not going to get him. Put him on your roster. Save a spot.
You can pick up another kicker.
All right, this is why you lose. So that
Shut your fucking mouth. How dare you?
All right, we go on to the tight end, Tyler Higbee. So Gerald Everett is gone. So Tyler Higbee, it's his job because this has been split duty for a couple years now.
I know about Higbee.
Oh, I love me some Higbee.
You do, huh?
He was all right. So just a second. All right, he was 55th last year, but like I said, Gerald Everett is gone. So if you combine their stats,
okay,
let's just get let's just see where it goes.
Yeah, let's do it. This is fun.
All right, so they combine for 121 targets, 85 receptions, 938 yards, 6 touchdowns, which equates to 221 fantasy points. So that would have been, in targets, would have been 3rd overall, receptions 3rd overall, yards 3rd overall, touchdowns is only 9th because it's only 6, because 6 touchdowns is the magic number for
sucking. Is it Gerald Higbee we're talking about?
And then 3rd in fantasy points. 3rd.
That's an automatic. You're right. You know what? Sign him up.
Look, man, Tyler Higbee, he's the number 1 tight end.
Yeah.
I'm picking him up. Tyler Higbee's on the radar, too.
Drafting him. Just fucking forget
Get you some Tyler Higbee.
Gonna grab him.
He's on the second tier. He's not going to get 3rd overall.
Yeah, no, because Stafford's never met the guy in his life. I'm sure he's going to fall in love with him.
Top 10.
He's going to hold him tight. Yeah, top 10.
I say Tyler Higbee's a top 10 tight end.
Ooh,
You like that? You like that little nugget?
Put another 5 on that one? Put another 5 on that one?
You're just going to lose a lot of money. You just want to pay my entry fee into the league? This is ridiculous.
You going to put 5 on it? He's going to be top 10?
Tyler Higbee's top 10 right now. If
5 on
he stays healthy.
Nah, no ifs. Don't give me damn ifs. Don't you put an asterisk on it. Bro.
All right, fine. No. All right, top 10 tight end.
Do I get an asterisk on mine?
No, you're right. I was just thinking that. So, no. All right, if he gets injured, he gets injured. He'll still be a top 10 tight end.
That's okay, $5.
So 10 or higher.
It has to be 10 or higher, yes. Top 10.
Yeah.
You're good.
It'll be top 10.
You're fine. Fantastic. Yeah. By your numbers, what could go wrong? New quarterback.
That's what I'm saying.
Single person, not 2. This is perfect math.
I'm not listening to this. You're just negative Nancy right now.
I'm not negative Nancy.
I'm picking up Tyler
Positive
Higbee.
Polly. That's right. That just happened. Next.
All right, let's move on to their running game. You have Cam Akers.
The Cam man.
I love me some Cam. I wanted Cam last year, but so many people were high on him.
Listen, I wasn't doing all that. Yeah, you can kiss my ass, but I'll go on the Cam.
He was good.
No, it wasn't bad. I'm not paying for that though at first. No, the Cam's good.
Well, no, he was like middle of the rounds, but people were jumping for him because they thought he was the next, Saquon Barkley or Ezekiel Elliott, rookie running backs coming out and just exploding. He wasn't that guy, but he is good. He'll be good again now that Malcolm Brown is no longer on the team. He's now in Miami. So it is Cam Akers' job. I think he'll be starting. He took over from week 13 in terms of carries, and he averaged 14.5 points game. He's going to be the starter, I think. Yeah, he's on your freaking radar. You better be picking his ass up.
Yeah, pick up the Cam Sam.
And the handcuff is Darrell Henderson Jr. He's a good handcuff to have.
Yeah,
I mean, if anything happens,
around for a minute. Yeah.
Henderson's always been pretty solid. And then this is one of the teams that you are looking at their defense. Top 3.
Yeah.
Number 3 overall defense.
Listen.
Yeah. Aaron Donald. Oh, man.
Yeah, listen. After the Bears are gone, just go ahead and grab the Rams. That's what happens.
Yeah, the Rams D. You're getting them again.
Yeah, that's a given. The kicker? Who is the kicker? Is it Zerline still?
No, I don't think he's fucking still
there.
there.
Greg the Leg's gone from there.
Dude, he
That's what I was trying to think. Greg the Leg's gone.
Where'd he go?
The hell did Greg the Leg go? Did he go to the Titans?
Is he still kicking?
I don't know. Maybe he's kicked his ass out of the league. I don't know. Could have swore Greg the Leg was kicking still.
He's in Dallas.
Greg the Leg's in Dallas.
Fucking Dallas.
There you go.
Wait, is he?
Well, whatever it is, he's not on the Rams.
Yeah, he's on the Cowboys. Good for him.
Good for him.
That was off topic and a waste.
No, I just want to say Greg the Leg. There we go. Say it again later.
You loved you some Greg the Leg.
Oh man, when that guy was kicking, I wanted a piece of that leg. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Greg's third leg.
Oh, it was amazing. He tripoded all the time. Practice. Bing. Uprights.
He made you what?
I didn't do shit. What? Don't even.
His third leg made you upright?
No, up through the kicking. You just totally took that and not at all what was contacts with kicking in the leg. And you and it's not the fuck what I said. It's twisted my words.
No, I'm pretty sure you said the words. You said his tripod made you upright.
Play the tape back. Play it back.
I'll play that shit back. Don't you worry.
You just added it in there. No, man, listen. Kickers are important. If you don't have a kicker, there are literally guys out there. There are guys out there that can make
off the damn roster.
Shut your look. If there's any position going, it's a tight end. You just make it a no. Listen. Shut your mouth. A kicker can make your team, and he deserves to make your team because there are good ones out there. And you fill the roster to be complete. Don't be a hobo. Don't just go, kickers don't matter. Well, kick your ass with the kickers. What's going to happen? It's going to happen. Mm-hmm. It's a player on your team. It needs to be acknowledged.
Yeah, but what round do all kickers go in? Basically.
It should be like the third round, at least.
Fucking, you're just being a smartass to be a smartass. They go in the last 2 to 3 rounds, maybe the third to last round, but last 2 rounds.
That's your fault.
Kicker.
That's your fault. That's not my fault. That's your fault.
Yeah.
Grab him early.
No, it's fine. I'm good with the kicker getting 35 points.
Listen to me. You get one early. You show the rest of the league who to respect. And you say, damn it, I'm going to be respected. I'm getting a good kicker. It's a fact. You do that. It changes the game.
Mm-hmm. So kickers should be respected.
Damn right they should be. Listen, you should respect the kicker is what I'm saying. The kicker deserves a place in your heart just like everywhere else. Okay, what's
no, because when I'm down like 2 or 3 points, every time I'm watching a late game and my kicker's the last one left, and every time without fail, my kicker fucking just doinks shit off the uprights every time.
Because you get the bad kicker. You wait, and when you draft
through the uprights.
Yeah, because you wait for the end there. Yeah, that's your fault. Wait to the end to get that kicker again. That story will happen every time. Except for me, when I'm up by 15 points, you're like, what the fuck? Why is this guy up for 15 points? You're reading through my team. You're like, this fucking kicker got 15, 18. You're like,
right. When your kicker's outscoring your flex player, even your running backs and wide receivers, we got problems. When your kicker's the highest scoring player on your team, we got problems.
No, he's not the highest scoring. He just brings that beef to it. He's like, what's that? Beefcake?
Yeah.
Listen, bro.
Kicking is so exciting.
Listen to me. It's a player. Okay, who's going to get injured on your team? Out of all your positions, who's getting injured? Besides defense, not getting injured. Kicker's getting injured? Kiss my ass. Your kicker, you get a solid kicker? That guy's going to be there You don't even pick up a backup.
I've had kickers pull hammies. What are you talking about?
Your hammy's mine. No damn way.
Bro, it happened twice last year.
You got the wrong kicker.
Clearly.
Once again. You can't. I'm just saying. So, on a finale note, is there anything else to talk about with the Rams?
No, that was it. I mean, we wrapped it up pretty good.
Was that a finale on the entire division? We squashed it.
Yeah, man. That was the NFC West. We're good.
Fantastic.
We win out West.
Wow, feels good.
Yeah, man.
Feels good, man. I'm so glad that we got through that. That was nice. So, wow. So where are we traveling to next week?
Oh, there's only one more team left in the NFC.
I don't know. Where are we going? I can't think.
Can you not remember the first three we did?
I think we're going to go... I'm just going to shoot out here from the hip. It's the East.
Ooh. He has not been paying attention to what we're doing here. That's good. That's cool.
What are you talking about? North?
No, I'm fucking with you. It's the East. Yeah, you're good.
It's the East fucking...
Yeah, it's the East. The last one. That's the last cardinal direction that we got left in the NFC that we didn't do yet.
That's all it's left. Yeah, exactly.
Congratulations. You nailed it.
The fuck I do. I nail it.
Did you write down all these bets, by the way?
Yeah,
how much money you going to owe by the end of the season? Jesus.
AJ Green, he's got 7 touchdowns or more.
Okay.
And the Higbee will not make the top 10.
He'll be top 10. Where's the third one?
No, you're paying me $5 so I can draft. Who am I drafting? $3 to draft. I'm drafting AJ Green for $3. No, $5 to draft AJ. So I'm getting $5.
I don't think that's how the bets went. You already forgot what the bets were.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure there's something else I'm doing. I'm telling you.
It's like three separate bets. You're going to be paying me some money. Don't worry.
No. Listen. You asked me to draft 2 players. That's $8 in my pocket. And there's 2 side bets for $10 lingering 5 in each. I nailed those. Got to remember who to draft to make money, though. Deebo. Isn't Deebo one of them? I'm drafting Deebo for $5.
Nah, you just wanted to draft Deebo just because his name.
No. I'll never play this. Yeah, I'll go back and listen to it. That's why we got recording. I'll go back and listen to it.
Yeah, we'll all go back and listen to it.
Yeah, it's all fantastic. It's all good. Yeah, just go listen to it.
Actually, email us and tell us what the bets were because we're not going to go back and listen to this.
Yeah, fuck no.
We don't have time for it.
So where to send the email at, Jay?
Hey, you're going to spaftjj@gmail.com or spaftsean, SEAN, no H, don't be an a-hole, spaftsean@gmail.com. Or you can go to Twitter, hit us up at spaft2, the number, spaft2, hit us up on Twitter, let us know what the bets are, ask us any random-ass questions. That's pretty much it. Or go to ispaft.com, leave some comments.
ispaft.com.
ispaft.com. www.ispaft.com. Go to it.
Man, I'm excited for another one down, Jay. This is nice. Getting close. Yeah, it's
we're almost halfway there.
It's amazing.
Oh, I know.
Man, can you think about all the 3 people still listening to us?
Oh, man. They're probably
so
dead asleep right now.
I just want to say thank you. Thank you for making it to the end. Even if you went to sleep on us, subconsciously, you hear us.
No, it's in there. The information's stuck in. They're drafting Deebo Samuel, AJ Green, Robbie Gould. They're going to have a stout
everybody
team.
drafts Robbie Gould for the chance. Yeah, it's stacked.
Super excited for that guy's team.
Yeah. Congratulations to the playoffs.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, fuck. Let's wrap this thing up, man. You have a good rest of the week.
You too.
Don't have too much fun thinking about AJ Green. That's up to you, though. You can still think about it if you want. But on that note, peace out, my man.
All right, brother. Love you.
See ya. Love you, man. Talk to you later. Peace.